Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Hi.
Hookin' Kitchen Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. I want to welcome all returning Fiber Family members, new Fiber Family members, your first time here, you'd like knitting, crochet, Tunisian, giveaways, lives, tutorials, life on an island, working on a ferry, teaching first aid, all kind of stuff. Then click the
And some
subscribe bell all
craziness.
below. Yes. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. Don't forget, thummies, we have a goal. By next podiversary, my goal is 2K and fully monetized. That's a whole year away.
That would be nice. I
Well, if I
don't
can.
see your contributing thing.
Okay, yes, we have to do that. Thank you for reminding me, sis. And we
And having
start.
my second cup from my Deer Island mug. I
There
love
we
it. I
go.
love it.
Well, okay, so let me go here. And I want to welcome. Okay. So welcome in
Hi,
Zara,
everybody.
lovely Zara, Demetra, Sis,
Demetra,
Christine, Diane, good morning. Good morning,
Mateo,
Priest. Bam,
Di.
in the house. Janice, good morning. Lacey, good morning. Good morning, Mateo.
Well, here in the Atlantic side of things, it's starting afternoon now.
Yep.
Everybody
Yes,
else.
again, with the work schedule, I'm working tonight and I'm teaching tomorrow. Yes, I know this craziness. Got to get through this next 6 weeks, see how it goes from there. Unless I hit the lottery, I got to keep working.
Oh, I guess the States, the big
It's almost
ball,
$1 billion.
whatever it's called. Yeah, oh, 8.5
It's almost
billion.
$849 million.
No, billion. The big ball is a billion. My
Oh
friend,
wow!
she
Welcome in,
texted me
Mima.
last night. Let me see if I can find it there. Yeah, that's what it was.
1.8 billion. Look at that
Yeah.
jackpot. Cash value still. Good morning, Terry. I want to thank everybody that has messaged me to let me know that you got your package. Thank you very much. Believe me, it helps my paperwork. It helps me keep track of who hasn't got their package. All but one package. Zara's package is going to be going out because I'm waiting for a shipment. Good morning, Tank.
Hi, Tank.
To finish up Zara's package, and then Zara's
Oh,
package will be going to her. And although it takes a little bit of time, she seems to be happy when she gets her package. So,
it's
you
always
know,
fun getting something from somebody that you care about.
well, I just, Zara's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal part of the channel. We will not be joined today by Miss Ladybird as she is not feeling well and has to be in bed early. So you have Sis and me.
Yeah.
We do have a
And
goal.
Zara's the silent partner.
Zara is our silent partner, and we have Mr. Priest. We have a goal today. Again, prizes will be. You're welcome, Diane. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'm glad everybody seems to. Yeah, one of the people that was drawn last night was one number away. They got like $150,000.
Wow. But the
Can
thing
you
is,
imagine?
too, in the US, you only get like half of it. If that was
Yep.
here in Canada, you'd get the whole thing. You'd end
Good
up paying
morning.
taxes at the end
Good
of the
morning,
year.
Anvita.
Morning,
Uh,
Anvita.
Anvita, have hope. Lisa finally got her package and it was mailed out the same time as yours was. So you should be getting it any day. Two of them anyways. Okay, Diane got hers. Janice, did you get your package, sweetheart? I know that one's going to take a while. That one's going to take a while. Because some
Good
of them have
morning,
to.
Debbie.
Good morning, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Well, welcome to the family. Okay, Janice. Well, it was mailed out with all the other ones, so they're all getting delivered. There was 26 packages.
Oh, and please, give us your thummies.
Yes, please put your thummies. Okay, Janice has got hers. Okay, so that's taken care of. I can put this one over here. Now, let's see. It's been a busy. Welcome in, Mandy. Good morning.
Welcome.
I appreciate it, Anvita, because you have a total of 3 packages on the way. It's been a busy week. As you guys know, I've been working and I just come off of nights. Well, tonight's my last night on the 4 day because I work 4 off 2, work 4 off 2, work 4 off 2, and it bounces back and forth. Days, nights, days, nights, days, nights. Yeah. So,
Crazy. I couldn't do that.
and tomorrow is a big inspection by Transport Canada. I am not working, but tonight I have to make sure everything's cleaned on the boat and ready for Transport Canada to come in. Plus, the captain and I yesterday went through all of our records, made sure all the books were signed. I had to update all my certificates. I got a file that's real thick. I got more certificates than the captains do almost. Oh, it smells so nice in here. This candle. I got it from Mi Amica Bello Uncinetto in Advent, and it was a kit. Ti voglio bene, amica mia, which means I
Hi,
love you, my
Zara.
friend.
Good to see you
So-
too. Well, I can't see you, but
I got a new keyboard for the computer. It's smaller than my other one. And I actually got it on sale. And how I found out about it was they finally got me a new keyboard for my computer on the ferry for doing traffic. I got a big screen TV, which is where the spreadsheet is, and I put all the traffic in. Well, I saw finally got a new, it's a Logi. So my big Logitech, I'm going to sell that. One of those is going in the sale later this year, along with, you guys aren't going to believe some of the things, the electronics that are going to be in the sale towards the end of the year when I do yarn and notions and all that. It's going to be quite a variety of stuff. In regards to tariffs, okay. So far, none of my packages have been charged tariffs, okay, so far. That being said, we are going to do only digital gifts, with the exception if you live in Canada, okay? In Canada, I can do a physical gift because I can do express post box all the way across Canada for $20. So I apologize. Just like a lot of people just do US only and stuff like that. Physical gifts will be Canada only. So, but, and this is set to subscriber only. So only people that are part of the Fiber family get to win the prizes. Okay. And we do have the goal today, and it's $2 and above to go on the wheel. If you're an Island Yarny, you get double the entries. And that all that does is it helps pay for the gift cards, and if they're shipping, but it'll help pay for the gift cards. So depending on what comes in, depends on the size of the gift card. The Super Chat wheel, that's always a monetary gift to the winner of the Super Chat wheel. And so, but in today's day and age, digital is going to be like I always do a couple patterns. We do patterns. I think I've got everybody's patterns out to them. The only thing I have to get out is a gift card to Josie Brislon, because she actually won a physical gift. Okay. But with the tariffs now, I told her, she thought she won a gift card. So I literally went back and watched through the live, and it was a physical gift, but I've got it. It's a love. She's getting, Josie, if you're in the house, you're getting a Lovecraft gift card, because I can get gift card off of Lovecrafts, Mary Maxim, US and Canada, Aberdeen's, Wool Warehouse.
I don't think Wool Warehouse is sending to the US.
Yeah, but Wool Warehouse can be for Canada and across the pond. The US, if you're a winner in the US, you will get a US company gift card. Okay.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, Christine. I've got to open this up so I can put names down. Thank you, Christine. So I hope, and yes, it's set at 30 chats only because it's $2. Good morning, Arrow Lover. Good morning. No, you're not. You're never late here, dear. You're never late. Usually, I'm not late. I'm gonna be late for my own funeral.
That's what you want to be late for, though.
Yeah, this is true.
You want to be late for that.
True. So if you'll bear with us while we go through this, and listen, it is what it is. Not only with tariff, but their shipping costs. Oh, you're fine. Just being here, Diane. Just being here, sweetheart.
Thanks, Di.
Thank you, Di. Good morning, Kendall. Kendall, let me know if you got your package, dear. So just bear with me.
The only time you're late is when it's over.
Yeah, so the only thing, then you can watch the replay. Don't forget. Thumbs up. September 14th, we have the replay prizes coming up. There is one physical gift.
Thank
you, Janice. There is one physical gift, so don't forget. And it's the set of the crystalline hooks in the case with snippers and stitch markers, I think. And there
Oh,
were 2
Kendall did.
Okay, good, Kendall. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everybody else that had packages coming from the donators, all packages have been mailed. So, okay, Kendall, I can put you marked received. Okay, thank you. It just helps because this is I keep track of all my. Okay, Demetra, thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, remember, that's fine, Tank. I just being here. I appreciate you guys being here. Helps, I guess, with the.
Oh, thank you, Demetra.
Thank me. Apparently, there have been some changes on YouTube for algorithms and structure and stuff like that. So, you know, I am trying to get more content out, and I'm going to show you something I invested in that I hope is going to help. So as soon as I figure out how to use it and set it up.
Oh, that's fine, Tank. Check your email.
Check my
Demetra.
email. Yes, I got notification on the phone. Thank you, Demetra. I got it on the list, which I'll bring the wheel up shortly. I'm just trying to get through all this admin stuff. Yes, please remember thumbs.
Goodness.
And again, gift cards are nice too. I mean, it may not be able to get you a whole order, but the gift cards you get, like I said, it depends on what comes in.
Oh.
And I go at the end and I look, and I'm going to say the prize is a gift card. I'm not going to say what it is because it depends on who wins. If you're in the U.S., welcome in. Mama knows best, Gwen.
Welcome, Gwen.
Thank you, Priest. He's my second biggest cheerleader. My first one's a little sis sitting here, but they're kind of like a team package deal. So, you know, just bear with while I get through all this admin stuff here. But the gift cards, like I said, we're just going to continue to do it. Couple patterns, you know, who doesn't love a good pattern? And maybe there's something you've been wanting, and you get a chance to win $10 Canadian towards a pattern.
Well, yeah, or even like Amazon.
It's kind of hard to do Amazon with.
Oh, is it?
Canada. And yeah, I had a whole heck of a time doing it, trying to do different countries. Or I can send you a PayPal. So that's, you know, knowing that PayPal is going to take their chunk.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah. So unfortunately, everyone wants their little piece of the pie.
Oh, I have a question. Zara, can I show my the thing I got the other day from you? I just want permission, like, before I would do that. Oh, I'm not. Okay. The other day, like, Zara and I are partners for the monthly pattern thing, and so she sent me my pattern book already through Amazon, and she asked me to pick a pattern and let her know what the requirements are for me to make it. And this is the book, and it's a beautiful book. Each tabby, I went through it and I tabbed all the different things.
Thank you, Anita.
Yeah, it says in 2 weeks. I don't know if I can do 2 weeks. The pattern I picked is this one. I think that's just cool.
It's like a cocoon.
Yeah. It comes in 3 sizes, but doesn't really give you dimensions of what the sizes are. So I picked large for that because I like the oversized. But yeah, that's what I picked. But yeah, some of these tops are so pretty that I know I'll be doing a few of them. Even this one, like this one's really pretty too. So yeah. Like in the back, it shows you a few of the different patterns. I love that. How the lace is down the bottom and that. I love that stuff. So yeah. So I just wanted to show that. I got that from Zara. It came very quickly. So,
and I am pleased to tell you, probably in the next couple of weeks, Farahon's going to finally be finished. Yesterday was a heck of a day. I had to rip back to row 94, and I had messed up on a count. If you mess up on your count on Mosaic, it changes. Okay. So I rip back and just in and out, I lose where I'm at. But anyways, I am on row 98 of 113.
Yeah, that's December's book. That was my Christmas gift for December.
And it's going to be huge. And I've got 4 inches to go on the brioche hat, which I am in this Fiber Friends monthly challenge. I decided not to do the sweater. I'm just not ready to tackle that. The next brioche project I will attempt will be Lindsay's sidestep shawl, which is brioche.
I agree, Lacey. I like knitting over crochet. I like crochet and the amigurumi.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a meeting about next year. We'll have to think of something really good for next year. Something different. No, that's fine, Margie. That's fine. No, Margie, that's fine, dear. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just being here. Just being here. Okay. I do have, and Margie, you are on the list. I decided for my members, okay, instead of sending out a physical member pack to somebody outside of Canada, I'm going to email you a gift card. I've just got to sit down at the computer and do it. It won't be much, but it'll be a little gift card, just a little something to say thank you for being a member. Probably be like I said, depending on where you live, I'll send you a little something. Okay. So I do or an Amazon. You might get something from Amazon. I don't know, but you're going to get something. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 names on my list that have to get their little member packs. So I do appreciate it. Okay. As you know, Sis and I are going to PEI Fiber Festival next month. So I got this for a couple of reasons. One of the things is I'm going to take you guys literally. Oops, I'm going to start a fire here. I'm literally going to be taking you guys to work as soon as I set this up and figure out how to use it. But I went ahead and I got a GoPro. Well, it's not a GoPro, but it's an action camera that I can literally put on my jacket, and you guys will literally be walking the deck with me. Okay, so. And when we go to the Fiber Festival, you guys are going to get a point of view. I mean, I still have my
You're not going, Priest. I wish you were, but you're not. No,
I wish you was too. But I'm going to meet Priest afterwards because I'm going to make a stop off in there too. Because I already told the company I have this booked. I'm not changing my plans from this date to this date. Not working. So their problem, not mine. So I am going to work, and I've got it's got all kind of gadgets, attachments, accessories, and stuff like that. And next summer, it's good to 120 meters underwater. I'm going to get some underwater footage of the girls and in the pool. So I've got to work on that. So, but I did get it, and I'm hoping that just literally you guys will be with us. And welcome in, Perp.
Welcome, Perp.
So you're all going to be coming with us, and you'll get a point of view plus an interview with Maritime Fiber Family member, Maritime Fiber Family. And yes,
it'll be my first.
Sis and I are going to be doing a live from the hotel while we're there. We're going to do a live, and we'll show you what we got and stuff like that. We're going to do a live. So I got to save my money up. Now I am going to a one-day Fiber Festival here on the 27th of this month called it's at the Algonquin, which is a very posh, bougie hotel that was big in its day, but it's the first one they've had in a long, long time before the big C, before Corona. And I'm going on the 27th.
What? Are you going to go to the PEI one, Demetra?
Oh, awesome, Demetra. Then if Demetra goes, we will have meetup, and we will have, we'll have all kind of fun. So that's kind of exciting that we're going. And actually, Sis says, I need to get a cart. And I told her, don't worry, I already have a cart that holds 300 pounds.
I won't be buying 300 pounds worth.
No, we won't.
But I might try to fill it.
We can, instead of trying to carry everything, we'll do it that way. So it's exciting. So that's upcoming, and there'll be content from that. And like I said, I'll have that. I want you to take you to work with me, as I'm walking the deck, directing traffic on, and you can see the idiots that I deal with every day that like to run into me, like to run into each other, who want to argue with me, give me the finger, do all kinds of things. And some of the gorgeous scenery from my office window, which is the Bay of Fundy.
Demetra, if you're going to go to the Fire Festival, call us.
Yep. Get a hold of us, Demetra. Let us know.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know where
because
to
it's not.
find us.
Yeah, because yeah, I was gonna take the pickup because I thought I might have needed the pickup to haul all the yarn back, but no, I'm taking my car. It's better on gas.
$298 is not 300 pounds.
There you go. Oh wow! So look how generous. See,
Not
sis.
spending 300 pounds, hun. Buying 300 pounds worth of yarn.
He's giving you a generous. Yeah, Tank. It's the international language. Yeah, I have some. The other day I had some kid. When I'm on deck, I take my job and I take safety very seriously because I have had kids get hurt by being stupid. Okay, I had one kid fall on the deck, which is covered in like a cement goose egg on his head. I had one lady fall down the steps. Had another guy put a hole in his head.
Oh my!
And I tell my captains, I don't care who it is, when I'm on deck, I take my job seriously. Passenger safety is my job. That is my job. Loading and unloading out, but passenger safety on the deck is my job. And I had some of the island boys running around the ferry. They're in the passenger lounge, which people sit or walk-ons, jumping from. So I come on, and I hollered. I said, enough. Well, one of them went running to his mom, jumped in and started crying, what have you. And I said, listen, I said, you guys fall, you're going to get hurt. I says, and I don't want to have call an ambulance because you were being stupid. I said, I'm also going to tell Barb. You guys know Barb and I live together, and she drives a school bus on Deer Island, and she will duct tape you to the roof. So, but I take my job seriously because safety is important because I know it can happen. I know it can happen. Somebody falls overboard on that boat. They're gone. That's it.
It's the Bay of Fundy, for goodness sake.
We will not get back turned around fast enough to get them. Ring, nothing. And our parents hanging their children over the side, sitting on the railing and that. I says, we hit a wake. And that child, I have kids standing up through the sunroofs on the car, right? And I say, down. I said, we hit a wake, she's going to get hurt. So, and some people, you're mean. Well, yeah, I'm mean, but guess what? You're allowed to tell me I'm mean.
And your parents are blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And I tell my captains,
like,
I don't want
your children.
Yeah. And I don't want my captains having to do paperwork because they have to do paperwork anytime anything happens. So a lot of the other deckhands don't care. Well, guess what? I do. I lost a child. I don't want somebody else to have to lose a child or have a child get hurt. So yeah, whatever job I'm doing, I take seriously. Teaching my first aid, I spent the money on the good actors because if I'm going to teach it, I want to know that they can give CPR correctly.
That's what I was saying, Tank. Lawsuit.
Exactly. And the captains, and like the captain said, yeah. So, but disclaimer, if you guys do travel to Deer Island, and by the way, I do have another announcement to make. If you guys do travel to Deer Island, as you're coming onto the ferry, there is a sign. People don't read these signs. The sign says you're traveling at your own risk. Okay. In other words, we have no liability unless it's something that the ferry does. And
it's only 20 minutes.
Exactly. We have that on there. Okay. But again, people will try to sue you. But that being said, stupidity is not an excuse and it is not a defense. Okay. So I take it seriously. I take whatever job I've done in my life seriously. And safety is a big thing with me. Mind you, I'm not safe for myself. I mean, I cut the back of my hand. It's been bleeding for 2 days. But when it comes to my passengers, my students, even when I'm engineering, my hair's up. So it doesn't get caught in the machinery. I wear my hearing protection. Exactly. Can't fix stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. And all that kind of stuff. Anyways, so everybody, I want everybody to refresh. I really need you guys to refresh. because
Antoinette's getting worked up.
oh, no, I don't get worked up. You know what? Life's too short. I choose not to. And this is the word that you need to put in. Yeah, I was at work. Friday, I was at work. So I popped in and Lisa sent me a thing. So I went up on panel, but that's why I don't do lives from the boat, okay, when I'm working my 12 and a half hour day or whatever, because the cell coverage. So everybody put pattern in. First giveaway today is for a pattern of your choice up to $10 Canadian. And once we finish this, I'm gonna go to the wheel and put the names on. So thank you very much. So yeah, so you can see my brain's a little overloaded right now, but I'm trying to keep myself organized. I got up this morning, not by my choice. Okay. Not by my choice. Because I did play cards after work last night. Yes, Tank, you're eligible. Everybody's eligible for the pattern. Right now, everybody's eligible for this pattern. Because guys know I play poker. I mean, last Wednesday I got first place, and last night I got fourth place. So I do okay. Right now I'm in the top 3 for the big prize for the year, which we call the person with the most points. I think the biggest pot we've ever had was $1,000. So it goes for 6 months. So right now I'm up in the top 3. There's 3 of us up there that are buying for it. So I'm a little bit behind, but it's but I did go. I was in bed by 1:00, and Gracie woke me up. It was still dark outside, and so I got up.
Hi, Jennifer.
Welcome in, Jennifer.
She's lurking.
That's all right, dear. Keep lurking. I got up this morning. I fed the girls breakfast, made the coffee. I was messaged sis, said, "Oh, coffee, caffeine, need now." And then my brain started. Okay, I have to do this, 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 and this. Went downstairs, got all my teaching gear, loaded into the pickup for tomorrow because I got to get up at 5 a.m. and catch 6 o'clock ferry. I don't get off work tonight till 11 o'clock. So I got that done. What else? I got stuff off for dinner. We're having just a real simple dinner tonight because I got to pick supper after this. And then I had to run up to the neighbors because I pick yarn up for her. She doesn't drive. So I've got to go to Michael's tomorrow on my lunch hour, get her the yarn she wants. Then after I'm done teaching tomorrow, I've got to run to Costco and get groceries, then come home, and I'm off Tuesday. I'm doing nothing Tuesday other than my laundry. Hoping it's nice so I can hang it outside.
We got 15 out of 18.
Okay, so we're doing it. All right. So we're going to go here. All right, everybody. Get your last entry in, and I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. Draw.
No whammies. No whammies. Come on. Who's going to win? No whammies. Good luck. Arrow. Congratulations.
Arrow lover. Congratulations, dear. You know the drill. Email me. Please try to send either the Ravelry link, the Etsy link, or website link, designer name of the pattern, shop, whatever. Because sometimes I did a pattern and the winner and I went back and forth just trying to, because I'm sitting there searching, can't find it. But finally got it. She got her patterns.
Lovely Zara put Antoinette's email.
Thank you, Zara. Thank you very much. All right. Now we're going to.
Did you say how much it's worth?
$10 Canadian.
$10, okay.
Now I'm going to go up here and we're going to do the wheel. I've got 5 names here to put up. Okay, so I'm just going to move my mic out of the way here and pull my my keyboard's smaller, so it doesn't take as much room up on my desk.
Oh, you need an Apple keyboard.
No, I don't do Apple.
They're the smaller ones.
I remembered.
She remembered Di.
And they're getting two because they are Island Yarnies. Thank you very much. And there we go. It's here. And we're going to shuffle. Save.
Yes, Zara, thank you. It does help Antoinette a lot because some of these patterns, like, yeah, they're hard to find on Ravelry and Etsy.
Yeah, so I sent a lot of like vintage crochet magazines people won, which I've got more. And I've got books of patterns that I bought that were free. I just sent I had a sweater that I got off of Hobie. It was a free pattern. It's got cables, it's got lace, it's got it all. And I shared that with my knitters. Free pattern. I shared it. Hobie shares it, so I share it.
Well, yes.
You know, so yeah, so congratulations, Margie. She gets the first prize today. Again, $2 above, you're on the wheel. It's $2 Canadian, so it's less if you're in the US or UK. Okay, yeah. So again, these I have all these. I don't think I'll live long enough to make all the patterns I have, but
Oh, goodness, no.
like this month for September, Dawn sent me 2 blanket patterns. I sent her 4 blanket patterns, so we did blankets this month.
Oh, you're not doing that in a month?
No, because I have 2 other blankets. Teardrops is in, you know, I've been making those. Those are motifs, 120 motifs I've got to make, and then they've got to be attached. No, Priest. If the goal isn't met, we have the super chat. We spin the wheel, but we don't have the extra.
The extra,
spin.
the one after the.
The one after. The super chat wheel is for all donors. Okay. Island Yarnies get double the entries, and we spin the wheel, and they win a monetary prize. The monetary prize depends on what comes in on the wheel, because that's what I use for things. I mean, I add a lot of times. I'm adding money to it for if we make goal, you know, and I've got to do what I can do. Don't forget, man, I got to feed my girls, man. They run me over $250 a month to feed.
Worse than boys, I think.
Oh, yeah. But so bear with me. We all got to get through these trying times. Because if I had it my way, I would send out yarn to people all the time because I have so much of it. You know, so much of it. And I actually have some yarn coming from Wool Warehouse because I had to order something that I'm sending Zara, and it was a deal I couldn't beat, and I paid no duties. I mean, no. I usually don't pay duties from Wool Warehouse because it comes Canada Post, but there was no tariffs going to Canada. In the States, there is. I think Lovecraft. People of Lovecrafts. I got an email from Lovecrafts. Lovecrafts, although they are a UK-based company, they now have a distribution center in the States. That's why I started doing Lovecraft gift cards. Yes, they have it. So it ships from within the US. So there's no tariffs involved. Okay. Because I've been told that Wool Warehouse wasn't shipping to Canada because of the tariffs. And no, it's just the US.
I like to say that I'm saving these patterns from destruction. Same with the yarn.
I'm saving them so they can become vintage.
Yes, we are saving these products.
I gotta shut my window. It's raining. We're finally getting some very much needed rain. Not that I'm excited about having to work in it tonight. I really don't. I ordered myself. Okay, can you guys keep a secret? Can you keep a secret?
I can, because I knew that yarn was coming to you and I didn't say nothing.
Okay. I had got new work shoes, new safety shoes, right? Oh, my feet were hurting so bad because they're so hard to break in. My old ones leak. So my feet get wet if it's raining because they're old. They're 4 years old. So I was talking with my captain. So I ordered myself a new pair of shoes for work. It's a secret. It's a secret. And they look so comfortable. They'll be here Tuesday before I start my next shift.
Hopefully they are comfortable.
Well,
The Crocs. Those are the only things I will buy for my feet that I don't.
They're Skechers,
Oh yeah.
and they look like work shoes, but they're not composite toes. Shh. Don't tell anybody. When your feet are in those
Yeah,
for 13,
what was
14
it?
hours, your feet
Last
hurt.
month or so, we went to Skechers in Dartmouth Crossing. It's like a big box industrial park, big box store industrial park.
Yeah.
And they have a Skechers store there, and we bought ourselves Skechers.
Yeah, I love Skechers. New Balance was the other ones I was wearing, but I like Skechers. I have a couple pair of Skechers. Thank you, Margie. Thank you. Mum's the word. Look, if I'm engineering, I will wear my composite toe boots if I'm engineering because I am dealing with heavy equipment. But if I'm just doing the deck work, seriously, no. They don't know that. But my feet are going to be comfortable. Okay?
Well, are they the slip-on ones? Because
no, they tie and they have the air in the heel. So the deck's hard. It's a cement over it, and it is hard. And I'm on that deck all day. Yeah, my tootsies are tired, and I'm old. I've got a bunion on my left foot, and that's where my shoe was rubbing. And I had Band-Aids on it, and I took my shoes off that night. All my tootsies. I said, "Oh dear Lord." It was 13 and a half, 14 hours in those shoes from the time I get them on and I'm working and I get home. Yeah. And my tootsies was sore. I says, "Warren, where are you to rub my feet?" He used to rub my feet. But anyways, so that being said, you guys just have to get through it with me. I know I was supposed to be semi-retired, but we're getting there. We're getting there. 2 years, everything, my car, my student loan, everything's paid off in 2 years other than the house. That's all we got. So I can idle back. As long as I'm making the money to pay my bills and have a little extra for emergencies and yarn. I mean, I don't have to buy yarn. I mean, I have so much yarn. And I am actually starting to use some of my bougie yarns.
We don't have to. We're just rescuing it. It's good to be rescuing.
Yeah.
Yarn.
I have to wear wide shoes anyways. I've got a very short foot. I wear a 6.5, but I got a wide foot. So I normally would buy a 7.
And also, as you get older, your feet get wider.
Yeah, and I have one toe that's like this, so I've got to go see the doctor.
Get wider, actually.
Yeah, everything gets wider. The butt, everything goes south.
South and wide.
So what else? I do have this sitting here. I took it to work with me, and I was actually going to film the tutorial, but I'll probably take it this week if I can't get to it between now and Tuesday. So I can get these finished, so I can finish these. I haven't worked on them because I want to do the tutorial. This part, it's several parts. I did the first part of the saw.
I don't know if she'd be able to use that dye. The dogs will be like drinking the water. Oh, is it one that you put water in?
I have one. No, I do have one, and I do put my feet. I do soak it in Epsom salts. I have lavender Epsom salts. I said I would do the tutorial for the color change for this, so I stopped before I got to the second stripe. Remember, it looks like this.
Right.
So, and I got to actually kick up the other hank of yarn. So I stopped, and yes, I have my Suzanne Goulet made this. I've sent these to quite a few people that have won them. Royal Connor. And so I want to film a tutorial, and then I'll do that, and then I'll get to the heel. And then I'm going to do a tutorial on heel flap and gusset, how you work it. These are on DPNs because on this Briggs & Little.
Hi, Kim G.
Welcome in, Kim G. Welcome in.
Okay.
This yarn is good to use with my favorite DPNs, my Zings. Oh, you're just a baby, Priest. I'm approaching 65. I love my Zings.
He's a couple years younger than me. Cougar.
Okay, Lacey, I'll be 65 in April. So I'll do the heel flap and gusset, then I'll do the foot, and then the last part of the last tutorial will be Kitchenering the toe. Okay. I will, while I'm doing it, but so, so I want to get that film because I do want to do some others. Like I'll do stitch tutorials while I'm working. I've just got to get, maybe I'll take my gimbal so I can set it up on the tripod and I can do my hands in front of me. I can't take too much equipment to take. I take enough as it is. I come on
You
the
need
boat.
something like this. We're interesting. That will hold your phone. It like goes around your neck.
Maybe I should. I'll look at it. They're available on Amazon.
It's like a magnet.
Yeah, I'll have to look on Amazon, get it off. It's on Amazon. But that's why, because I do want to put the content out. Yeah, mind you, I think I'm approaching 700 videos on my channel. Almost 700 videos. I do about 100 a year, so that averages almost 2 a week when you average it out. So I'm trying to stay consistent, guys. I'm trying to stay consistent. Now next week I'm off Sunday, so we will have the regular time, 1 to 3, or 12 to 2, somewhere in there.
Yeah, which time do you guys like better? Do you like the 12 to 2 or 1 to 3?
You want 1 to 3 or 12 to 2? Let me know. Then, so I'm working with my schedule. Last week we had to have Sunday live on Monday. Again, I try not to tread anybody's toes, but I do my live every week. And Bailey had her first live Friday night. I was working. I was in there for Bailey's live. That was her first one. She's back on the YouTube streets. So go over, and if you want to write the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link. And if you haven't checked those people out, go check them out. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're so inclined, subscribe, thumbs, help everybody grow. There's room for all of us in this community. And again, I again want to reiterate, thank you guys so much for the beautiful messages you send me, that you love coming on Sundays, you enjoy the channel. You have no idea. That makes me feel like I'm doing something that is valuable. I'm giving a valuable service, if you want to call it that, but it makes me feel good that at least, I feel good about it.
Tank has Ace of Base in her head. I believe that's who that
Oh,
was.
I have that. I actually was going to put music to the 30-second countdown. I'm actually working on that too. Lisa has done my. Zara, can you put Bailey's link in the chat, please? Somebody wants to, and go subscribe to her. Lisa is almost at 2K, so hopefully by December she'll get to 2K. She's been working hard to get there. 2 years, I think we've been trying to get her there.
Oh, of course, give you a minute.
Okay. Let me get the list. I gotta get a new one.
A provincial cast on and how to join the provincial cast on in a tutorial, please. Add that to your list. Request by Perp.
There it is. I have done provisional cast-ons, and there's different ways of doing it. I'll tell you, the newest one I saw was they're using the barber cords. They're using the barber cords for provisional cast-ons, which makes it nice because you just slide the end of your needle in and you slide your stitches off. Oh, you're welcome, Perp. And I have a lady, one of the captain's wives.
Thank you, Zara.
Thank you, Zara. Wants me to teach her how to knit. She goes, "Oh, can you teach me how to quilt?" I says, "I don't even know how to. I know the basics of how to quilt, but Barb's going to teach me how to do the knotted quilt. I do have a quilting machine, but guess what? That's done online because I have so much more ahead of it. My next big endeavor is spinning. I'm really itching to want to spin, but I'll get there because Dawn sent me some beautiful, beautiful fiber that I shared with you guys. And what's it say here? I mean, in the old days, having 20 people in the same room talking fire would be a thing. Nowadays, we have this wonderful community of wonderful people from all over the world within our rooms. Yes, Priest. And that is what's so wonderful. Look, the internet has its uses and good uses. And this is one of them, connecting with people from all over the world, keeping up with family and what have you. used wrong, the internet is a bad thing, but it really has opened up the world and connected us in a way. Do you mean joining a provision? Okay. Provisional cast-ons can be used for different reasons. One of the reasons that you got a provisional cast-on is you have what's called, when you have a folded brim, whether it's a waistband, on a hat, on a sweater, it's folded over, and then you literally knit through your provisional cast-on and your live stitches. You pull, your stitches, your live stitches, and then you transfer your provisional cast-on to it. Another reason provisional cast-ons are used is if you're going to build your garment or your whatever your project is from that end.
Oh,
Thank
great,
you,
Arrow.
thank you, Arrow Lover. Thank you. She's probably at church right now. Sharon's at church. They said they were gonna stop. Shitzy would stop by after church. Sharon loves purple. The purple people. The purple people. Purple people.
Where's she located? Is she in Montreal?
Ontario.
Quebec? Ontario.
She's in Ontario.
That's 2 hours.
So put this off back. See, and we this has multiple uses. Hello, how are you today? So these are really good for work. They're really warm. I used to make them for Warren. He loved them. They kept his feet warm and dry. That's just it. And the bonus is sometimes you get to meet them in IRL. Oh, check me out. Aren't I with the times? IRL.
You are. Do you know what AFK means yet? Or not AFK?
All family knows.
No.
What's AFK?
Away from keyboard.
Away from keyboard.
It's more of a gamer thing, I think.
I don't. I play online poker and cribbage and solitaire.
On your phone.
On my phone, yeah, solitaire. Oh yeah, and what's that other one?
Bad guys in Division 2.
Jeanette, don't worry, dear. Don't worry. I did. Jeanette. I've been scheduling the lives a few days before, so I guess the notifications aren't getting out. Make sure you have your notifications checked on the bell. Just check all, and hopefully, it's just called cribbage. Who's it by? This is what it looks like. Cribbage. And it's by, let me see. Come on.
Good morning, Jeanette.
Good morning, Jeanette. I don't know who it's by. I don't know who it's by. It doesn't say. But it's just called cribbage. I enjoy cribbage.
There's so many games on the.
Warren taught me how to play when we were driving truck. When we used to play, I have a board and cards. So, but we have cribbage tournaments at Kathy's. Some nights we play Burn. She taught me how to play Lou. We haven't done that yet.
I don't know it's those just games, different. But cribbage. We used to play cribbage a lot.
There you go. Hey, that's the way to do it, Lacey. There's a lot of things I see out there. They had, what was it, Farm something. I mean, they had all these different things. Like I got Candy Crush. I play. It's been on my phone forever. And I go every once in a while. I play on it, and I don't know. I'm on level I was on like level 1000 at one time.
Yeah. Do you like one of Do you have yours? Yeah. It's one that Antoinette gave away for her podiversary. Jeanette won it and then gifted it to me.
Oh, I'm glad, Jeanette. I just ordered some more. Yes, Perp's going to the seaside. Perp's going to the seaside. Well, unfortunately, they're all gone. The other one's on its way to Rita in Sweden or Norway. Next year, though, we'll have some more. So next summer.
Yeah, it's the only one I've been using since I got it on. I think
they're limited editions. Yep, they're limited editions.
I wash it every night so I can have it the next day. It doesn't hit my dishwasher. Yeah, I hope you have a great vacation, Perp.
Okay, I just want to check something here. Okay. All right. So, share what you're working on. You know, what's in your cup. What's the weather doing? Because it's raining here. I actually do have a light on over. I have a light on over there.
My caramel coffee from Starbucks
I'm just
with
having.
my Keurig.
I'm having some President's Choice Canadian coffee. It's just so expensive. Coffee's gotten so
PC
expensive.
President's Choice is in the Great Atlantic Superstore in Canada, if for their U.S. people.
He makes them. I mean, he does beautiful work. I mean, there's other mugs that are for sale, like in Maritime Textures. He has a lot of this guy's pottery that he makes, and there's another place on the mainland over at the Blueberry Place that sells them. But Darren is local to New Brunswick.
Oh yeah, this is great because it holds 12 ounces plus a couple ounces of creamer. Just the way I like it. Thank you,
Thank you, Christine. If we can make 20, I will do a second. If we can make, I have a set of 30, but if we can do 20, I will do it. It'll be small. The monetary prize will be small, but it'll be something. Oh, Serene knot bag. I've seen those knot bags. Fiber Friends, when they did the bag challenge for August, that's when I did the Venetian bag that is hanging over there. I did have hooks on the back of the door, but apparently when I was working, it fell down and all the stuff that I had hanging on it
fell down.
Made a big clunky noise because I don't get home from work till 11:15. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome, Di. Awesome. It's always good when our kids come home. Update, my granddaughter is home now. She's got a long road, a lot of physical therapy and stuff, but she is at home. And she's getting better every day. Just a long road ahead of her. Her next hurdle is she's got to lose a lot of weight and get healthy again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with this genetic anomaly, she's high risk. So, sis, do you want to show them the project? Hold on, you can show them the progress you've made on that. I'm gonna go fill my coffee cup up.
Let me put my.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
Things on here. I need to put my little feet on here. I got little feet. Gift from my big sis. Aren't they cute? Purple feetsies. Let me see if I can find where the beginning of this is. Here it is. Okay, so this stitch marker is where I was the last time we spoke. And I got up to there. So I did pretty good. I think I did more than last time. But this is how it's coming out now. So next time, and I've been doing this a month now. I looked at the date I started. I started on August 8th, my honey's birthday. So I'm really liking how it's turning out. So good progress. So now I can put a stitch marker there. So yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it. And did you leave the room? You can bring me down now.
I left the room. I had to go get. I went and filled my coffee cup up, and I grabbed my. Thank you, Jennifer.
I'll put this stitch marker on it now. If I can turn it around, I'll put this stitch marker on it now. So well, I have all. They're all like owls.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go here for a second. So hold on a second. I have to. Okay, I just pinned the link. If you would like to come up onto the panel to share something with us.
Yes.
And I will show you where I'm at on that hat. Now, the hat says it's brioche. Where are we at here? Welcome in, Denise Lee.
It's just me. Well, it shouldn't be just me. You should be up there.
I'm coming. Here. Now this hat, I actually got to post. I got to go over to Fiber Friends and post. That's the mittens hat, and that's the sock.
Okay.
That's the sock. Okay, there we go. I got a mess over there. Now she does brioche different, but it's working. It's brioche. This is what the hat looks like. Okay.
Bring it up. People can't see.
This is the hat. It's by Cecilia Mouton. Okay. And that is okay, Bazaar. That's all right, dear. We're here every Sunday. And now she said it's called the brioche hat sideways. And the reason it's called that is I will show you. It has a 1-row repeat. Okay. And you got to do this for 160 rows or until you reach around, the circumference of the head. And I've been checking it because I got a pretty much average size head. So this is how much I've got done on it. It's a 1-row repeat. And reason it's called sideways is once I'm done to connect them, you fold it in half like this. Okay. And you sew the two ends up. Okay. Then here, you will pick up stitches for the crown. Now the crown I'm doing to match the mittens that go with this hat, and I'm doing it in the natural alpaca from Mary Maxim. And with this is also on the mushroom, I have a scarf that is in the bloom sandstone. So this will be, and they all go together. So that will be her Christmas present. And that's what I've been doing, working on Christmas presents. But the thing about brioche, it's like fisherman's rib. It's so squishy. And this could be a really worn hat because they go off 4-wheel and stuff in the wintertime. So and this is what it will look like. Now, the other thing, and I got to get it. I'm going to ask your opinion on what you think. Again, my brain works. So I'm just going to come off solo. And I'm going to here so you don't see my big butt. Try and find it here.
Oh, I didn't say hi, Denise Lee. I'm just looking at some
Now,
of the.
it might not be. It might not be in this color, but it's. I'm thinking of doing the mittens. Oh, I lost the mittens here. Oh, I'm thinking of taking the mittens and trimming out the mittens. Of course, it'll be more roses with the fur, and then around.
Oh, the top of the hat, yeah.
The hat here. Yeah, I was thinking of doing, and then maybe on the ends of the scarves. So it may not be in that cream color. I may try to get like a dark chocolate mocha. Because I have some faux fur. I got like red panda, and I've got these here, and I got a gray. But that's, I could. I could.
I don't know if I have
a
a brown or not. I'd have to check up
because there's black in this, but I'm gonna look. I'm going to Michael's tomorrow, so I'll look to see if they have chocolate faux fur. And that was something I was thinking about doing. Okay, again, you're not going to see my butt. It'll scare you. So, but that and Farahon is what I was working on at work. They're easy for me. And then I took Farahon. I took Farahon actually. And I forgot my crochet hook, so I made sure I brought my. I made sure.
Oh yeah.
I brought. The mittens you made, Dean.
Yeah. But yeah, I had to add grippy stuff to them.
Yeah.
I had to buy that grippy stuff.
Well, you made. Thank you,
Thank you, Di.
Diane. You made it out of Briggs and Little, didn't you?
The mittens, yes, but like for shoveling and that, he
Yeah.
found them a bit slippery.
Yeah.
So I added grippy stuff to them.
Like you put on the bottom of slippers and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah. I actually have pants on for the first time I think in 4 months. And slippers because I'm cold. So, all right, everybody, refresh.
Refresh.
Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. All right. We're gonna share. And oops. That is the word you're going to be putting in.
Inspiration.
For your chance to win pattern of your choice up to $10 Canadian. So
I will add $10 to that and make it a 20.
Oh, sis.
Yeah, I'll send you the $10, make it a 20. A 20 Canadian dollar pattern. Oh, can Arrow's wondering if she can do it again.
Nope, you can't win again, dear. Only once alive. But you can pay it forward to somebody if you win. You can always enter, but if you've won, like if you win this week, next week you get to take next week off.
Yeah, watch your spelling if
That's why I put it up on the board. Like Priest can enter to win and he can pay it forward to somebody.
Yes, he doesn't want no patterns.
You know, he would just pay it forward to somebody. Everybody can enter. Again, you can pay it forward to somebody. You can even get ebooks for $20 Canadian. I got a lot of ebooks. I got a lot of Lindsay's ebooks and hardback books, her like real books. Oh, whew. Yeah, blood sugar down. I'll eat when I'm done. Yes, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Does it show that she's still a member, Arrow? You should.
I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. I'll check in a second here. Arrow, hold on.
That's a funny question, Terry.
Arrow Lover, it says you're still active, dear. So yes, you still are a member. It says you're active.
Yep. True, Zara.
Priest, $20 pattern is still not all.
Not everybody. It's only 15 people. And we got 22 in here.
We got 22 in the house, my lurkers.
$20 Canadian.
You can buy a pattern, several patterns, an ebook. I keep getting this on my ear. Oh. Oh, what does it say?
I know there's a lot of patterns out there that are And like we even have like we could share that again today.
I'll be right back.
Um,
Oh, you guys are
I
doing that. What are you
have
guys doing?
this on Ravelry. It's a $30. I don't know if you could wait until she can like bring it up. I have a discount code for Ravelry Canadian artist designer. She has a 30% off one of her patterns until September 18th. When Antoinette comes back, I'll put up the paper so you can take a snapshot or whatever to get the like you could use that, because I know some people are there more than $10.
Priest is a gamer.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just asking Barb. I have this thing on top of my ear. I am going to make a point to the doctor to get it checked. Make sure it's not a melanoma.
Oh, could be like yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm always outside. See? Meow, 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 meow. Yep, Stephen West. Yep, they're in euro. Again, the conversion rate. If it's a couple pennies, I go ahead and do it. But if it's a big difference, I will message you and say,
Here's our.
Can't do
If I
this
send
better.
you a picture of this, you can maybe share it on the thing.
We've got 17 in. Okay. I'm going to get ready to count this down, and we're going to count her down. So get your entries in if you're lurking. And a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Blair's got it. 18. And draw.
No whammies, no whammies.
Perp.
Perp, congratulations.
Congratulations, Perp. You know the drill. You know the drill.
Yeah.
And while we're doing this, I'm going to put these names on the wheel.
So Zara, I sent you a screenshot of the that information. Would you be able to? I don't know her. I just got her name and her what do you call it? Her designer name and her name. It's Unit. Oh, for sure. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Hope your day is going well.
Welcome in, Dawn Aaron. Oh, you're never late, dear. You're never late.
Unless it's over.
You're never late, sweetheart. Never late.
So
your ears must have been burned. I was talking about you earlier, about the fiber you sent me. Dawn Aaron's just getting back into things. She just got home from Newfoundland, or got back from Newfoundland. Newfoundland is home. She lives in California, but Newfoundland is home. So, and then her hubby had to go to the hospital. So, prayers to Dawn. Happy.
I hope he's doing
thoughts.
well.
What's eyes? Yeah, Dawn. How's hubby doing? Is he doing okay? We will bring this back up, and I will get her on the wheel. It'll save since I have it up. And we will shuffle.
Yeah, I need to get myself one of those things that keeps my coffee warm on my desk.
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Oh yes, thank goodness he's good, she says. Thank goodness.
Okay, good. Good, Dawn. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully, Dawn, when my crazy schedule lightens up, I do want to get spinning. Okay. I want to get spinning because I've got some mohair in there. Do some hand spun yarn and knit with it. Mohair I have to knit with. I did it. I
Oh
did.
wow. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Zara.
Zara just posted. Oh, thank you, Dawn.
We miss yours too, Dawn.
So that link that Zara posted is a Canadian designer who she has 230 designs. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a $30 Stitch Fest 30. You get 30% off till the 18th of September. So
Mohair, Dawn. I have some that I had got off. No, I'm not gonna traumatize you.
back at you, Dawn. Yeah, Arrow, I try to use the voice thing sometimes to help me spell a word, and I don't know. I think it has hearing problems.
Okay, sis, now get the smelling salts out, sis. I got this here.
Can't see it. It's in plastic. Take it on the plastic.
It's royal purple.
Oh, my favorite yarn to use. Oh, are you going to guess, or are you going to talk about that beautiful yarn she just showed? Oh my gosh!
This is
Where'd you
Kid
get that at?
Mohair. I'll put some in your box. I got this off of like 5 years ago, 6 years ago from Hobium. Yarn Art, Kid Mohair Monaco. It is 251 yards, 25 grams. 70% Kid Mohair, 20% metal, 20% polyamide, and 10% metallic. There is metallic in there. Can you see it? It's purple.
I don't care.
Thank you, Denise.
That's gorgeous. Oh my!
Because I'm going to show you some yarn I think this will go good with.
Thank you, Denise Lee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This was sent to me. It was sent to me by somebody who wants to be anonymous. They sent to me just because, and it made me feel so good. But this was, and I thought, yeah, held together. That's all the bougie yarn right here. This is bougie yarn right here. That's all my bougie. So
I don't know if I can recover from that.
And the thing is, you hold this with something, because I'll show you it. I've worked with this. I did a test knit for somebody, but with the mohair, okay, and it does not frog well. So that's a take your time. And the other one I got this from Ice Yarns. The only thing I ever bought from Ice Yarns was 2 packs of mohair, and this is black.
My favorite dyed. My favorite yarn is fingering. I like fingering weight. I like soft.
I'm sorry, this is not mohair. This is baby alpaca.
But what she's holding there is like, oh my goodness.
This is 2 strands of this.
Oh my goodness.
This is baby alpaca.
That would be so soft.
It's soft.
Is
It's
it like
not
that?
as
Is it like Titicaca?
no, it's nowhere soft as Titicaca. But I've got a lot of this to hold, and this is for a sweater. So I'll be sending you some, sis. 'Cause I'll never use all that.
I don't know if I've used mohair. It was alpaca, I think it is, that I made the poncho with.
Well, since we're on the subject, thank you, Dawn. Since we're on the subject, I like to mix weights. Like Farallon is 3 and 4 weights. I like to work with trims, and I got these a while ago. I've got these two here. Fun fur. Okay. I made a pair of gloves that I put this on. Oh, so that there. And then I have this one. It's in the gray. Makes for like a thank you, Dawn. Hold on.
Thank you, Dawn.
And Denise. And then I got this gray. Okay. And then the other one, okay, says, and this here I got from Premier. It is so soft. I had ordered it when I ordered stuff to do Falcorian. It's purple.
Okay, it doesn't. Oh, okay, I can see the purple now.
And it is. I think it's all polyester.
Polyester is
100% polyester, and it is so soft. So I've got some yarn in there, bougie yarn. But you take this, okay, and you put it as trim on gloves, a hat, a scarf, a shawl,
Priestess
stuff like
coat.
that. Yep. And the other thing that I have that I use for trim is I have some of that sachet boutique yarn from Red Heart with sequins that you make almost like I do a glove or a fingerless mitt or whatever, and I would put a lace cuff on it.
Oh,
So
if you have a picture die, you should put it on the Facebook.
Put it on the Yayas or on the community tab because we can do that now.
Oh, let me do that now so I don't forget to send you that money.
I'll show you. I mean, since we're talking about trimming out, okay. Some of the things that I have, like look at this here to trim out with. You can crochet it on. You can knit it on.
Oh, cool!
It's got sequins in it, and
Even
it's really
for
soft.
sewers, if somebody's a sewer, you can put that on some kind of a garment.
That and you can put it on. You can knit and crochet it too. And then like this here's the sachet. It's what they call the ribbon yarn, but this one has sequins in it. So be watching for future makes with this stuff here because I'm trying to work through some of my novelty yarns.
I just sent you the money for Perps pattern.
Okay. Okay, so that's that's just some ideas that you can do that can dress up a simple pair of fingerless mitts or gloves or a hat or a scarf. Or I did it on a baby dress. I made ruffles. I put ruffles on the bum. I did a pair of like overpants, put ruffles on the bum. And you can knit it, sew it, crochet it. Can you hear?
Oh,
can you see that?
She just does not want to play.
All right, I'm going to bring the wheel up. And I'm going to share. I just want to get these names. I don't want to get behind. Okay, we have Miss Dawn twice, and we have Miss Denise Lee. Both are Island Yarnies.
No, it's for somebody to play with us, Di. A specific game. She plays with us for other games. Thank you, Christine. She is.
I type 94 words a minute with a 95% accuracy rate.
Wow. That's nice.
I did that when I was a Cali girl. Okay, and we're
I
going
don't know
to.
how. I don't remember how much I was, but like I did like it was called the Board of Trade Youth Project when I was getting into working, and they you had to be so fast in order to pass that part. And we actually had one girl in there who was extremely fast, and she only had one hand. And that was back in the early 80s.
I don't know how to do shorthand, although if you looked at my writing sometimes you would think it was shorthand.
Yeah, no,
I can write nice if I want to. I try, but I write so much. That's why I try to say when I'm sending packages out to people and putting cards, I hope you know I apologize for my handwriting in advance.
Oh, I'd rather. Well, Priest is like a 2-finger guy.
We call them peckers. Awesome, Jeanette. Yeah, see, I type a lot.
Oh, wow.
I do a lot with 10. I do a lot with 10 key, and I'm half. I can do half without looking, doing 10 key for accounting.
Oh yeah, like I remember when I used to. Where was I working? I think where I was working, but I had to like do calculator a lot. So I was pretty fast at the calculator.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
But now it's like the thumbs, right? With the
people
the
are going off
phone.
on disability because they've got texting thumb.
I've seen videos, pardon me, of kids sleeping and they're going like this in their sleep. Like
Yep.
scrolling.
Exactly. Exactly. Our goal is 20, not 30. Our goal is 20. So if we get to 20, I mean,
and
30
there's
is the
one
goal,
there
but
that's not showing up also from like the Mitra.
yeah, we have 13 right now. We're at 13. That's why I bought the new keyboard. I had a Microsoft one, which is a nice one, but it's a bigger keyboard. And because of my desk space, I just got the Logi MK6670.
And it's aerodynamic. Oh my god.
Ergonomic.
Thank you.
Ergonomic. My wrist can do because the other one I have, it's the way the ergonomic keyboard, but it's big, and I wanted something smaller for my craft room here for the podcast studio.
Well,
I've got this
Sorry.
this up here. I've got to set this up. We'll get it down here. Here. There's the mic stand. It's got to be set up right now. Welcome in, Lindsay. Welcome in. Blessings, dear. Yes, God's peace.
Hi, Lindsay.
There's the lovely Lindsay. She's been was a little under the weather, but she's the pollen's coming down, so she loves being outside. So hopefully she'll be able to get outside soon. Get some more designs from her. Lindsay, I have to ask you a question. Have you ever heard? I want to show you something. It's called the brioche hat sideways. Okay. But here's the brioche.
Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn. Love you too, sweetheart. Let me put this here. But it's not like any other brioche I've ever tried. I can't say. I mean, I did your the became the main. But this one here, it's 1 row repeat. Okay. And how it's done is you knit the first 2 because they're your edge stitches, but you knit 1 in the stitch below and then knit 1, knit 1 in the stitch below, knit 1. And you do that, but it looks like the one that you're knitting after you knit 1 below, it makes the wrap around it and it's turning out. Here's the brioche. It's working. I'd never heard of it before. Because I said the next brioche project that I'm going to try again, I'm bound and determined. Okay, they called it brioche.
Oh, up. There you go.
Yep, I'm sure where the name is brioche hat sideways.
I'm sorry.
Subtle difference. Well, the side step shawl is sitting there to do because the weather's getting cooler, so I can start doing my warmer projects. Not something I can take to work, but it's something I can work at home because I've got to concentrate on it. And in case any of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, instead of me getting up and embarrassing myself with my derriere,
if you're showing something, bring yourself up.
In a second, I got to power up first. So we'll talk while we're doing it. And I saw some teasers of pattern that Lindsay is going to be releasing in December. I saw a little, if you don't follow her on Instagram, follow her on YouTube, but go over to Instagram and follow her too on Instagram. Because she puts a lot of teasers up and she has a lot of, sometimes she puts them on YouTube too, but she has little short tutorials for techniques and stitches and stuff like that. Believe me, I have them all saved.
Oh yeah, I have mine saved too under Lindsay.
I have to, because I'll tell you, my retention's not what it was 10 years ago. Sometimes I have to go back over, because I have my Arctic climbs videos that her and I did that because I want to do another Arctic climb because I've got this bulky yarn to use. So, yes, Lindsay is my Yoda. She's my most challenging designer, but one I get excited about because it's increasing my skills. Whereas I go to Dawn, she's going to teach me how to spin. See my little Android guy popping up here. This here is only for Knit Companion. That's what it's for. That's all I use it for, because the patterns I'm working on are contained within here, and it also tracks my rows and repeats and all that. But it's Lindsay's been showing some of the older patterns. Now she showed one that was, you'll see a top that has a purple, looks like sash. That was from another ebook that I bought that was silver screen. I bought that one too. There is a pattern by another designer that collaborates with Lindsay sometimes on these ebooks, and it is absolutely stunning. It's a capelet. It's stunning, but it is way up here. Okay. Starting up. This isn't a fast tablet, but it works. It was free. They sent it to me because I returned mine because battery life was terrible. And they said, would you be willing to try another one? And they sent this to me for free. Knit Companion. Lindsay, I'm with you. I am with you. I used to be really good at starting a project page. Now, if I'm testing for somebody, oh, thank you, Priest. For Lindsay. That's for you, Lindsay.
Yes, she's very helpful.
Thank you, Priest. I'll bring the wheel up shortly. I'm trying to bring my Knit Companion up. I used to be really good at doing my project pages. Now, mind you, That being said, when I was testing for somebody, we had to create a Ravelry page. There was a special code we put into it, so they were able to check our progress, and it was linked to that pattern. What is up with me? Why isn't Nick the Companion coming up? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Apologize for that. Just... I know it's here. Oh, here it is.
Oh, where'd she go?
Because I had to change the colors because the yarn I was using wasn't working with the pattern and working with the brioche. It just wasn't working, okay? It's in my chip basket. Love this basket. They're expensive. It was a treat. I got myself, it was a treat. It was a treat. The pattern is called the Brioche Step Shawl, okay? I can't show you the pattern because it is a paid-for pattern, but this is what it looks like. Demetra made this.
Oh, she's asking.
Yes, Lindsay. Yes, it was by Christine Guest. It's a capelet. It's stunning.
Oh yeah,
But this is the sidestep shawl.
Yeah.
This is the sidestep shawl. This is my introduction into and it's all knit. There's no brioche purl. So I had started this quite a few times, and I changed the yarn. So what I decided to go with was these two. I thought they were good contrast in my colors. Me, my needles, everything are in here. There's my needles. Oh, you can see I've got cast on. I'm cast on here.
So how do you cast on?
For a long tail cast on, or no, this I did a knitted cast on. And I
used
have
the one Lindsay showed me.
Yep, and I am in the process of. So yeah, I was ending up with extra stitches and that, so I come back to it, and I will continue to work at it. I mean, it's just every pattern I do, I've had to do that, but eventually I get it done, and I go, yay, finished it.
So what size yarn do you need for that?
Worsted.
Worsted, okay. So 4.
Yeah, brioche is very pretty.
I don't really have that much 4s.
No, brioche is very pretty, and it's very squishy. And Lindsay has put this in quite a few patterns. Like I have, the scarf that I did for my head had brioche in it, and I did it. Okay, I completed it. I did it. It worked, and I was happy.
Yeah, that was your first brioche, I think.
That was my first completed brioche project. Exactly. So I did it. I know the concept of brioche now. I understand it. I understand it here, but getting it from here to the needles, sometimes
that's a long distance.
Sometimes there's a little bit detour, but I'll get it. Okay, now we're coming into sweater weather. I'm pulling out the 3 sweaters that are on the needles. Meanwhile, in Maine, Lindsay finished Nordica. That's one I can take to work. Welcome in, Spring.
Hi, Spring.
And the other one is the Cable Fisherman's, the classic Aran fisherman sweater. You know, so, but I'll get it. Just like the Pollinator is another scarf. Now that's put aside till spring because it's, we're coming up on fall weather. So now I'm going to bring out my warmer projects. I hope things are going well, Spring. You're getting back on schedule, dear. I saw the little post. Excuse me. Spring has some gorgeous horses. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Again, Spring, type drop. Put your channel link in. If you haven't subscribed to Spring, Lindsay, type drop. If anybody type drop, it'll drop your channel link, and everybody can go check you out. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, Lindsay, especially if I'm still working on the ferry because I'm going to freeze. There you go. Check out Spring does it all. She does it all. Her and Dawn are probably 2 of the most multi-craft.
Thanks, Christine.
Thank you, Christine. Craftable for Zara. Okay. I'll bring the wheel up and put these on. They do it all. Spinning, knitting. Dawn's supposed to start knitting. Dawn, love the blankets you sent me. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. There's Lacy Lavenders. Exactly. One of my favorite things to do is I literally will go back and watch tutorials. Even when I'm not working on the pattern, I might be doing another pattern that something, because it helps the process when I'm doing the patterns. I've got a girl, I was knitting, and she says, I'd like to learn to knit. I said, okay, I can teach you basics. Cast on, knit, purl, cast off. Those are your basics. Then it's a combination of knit and purls with yarn overs, and then there's knit two together, make ones. And I said there's a whole bunch, but your basics that you need to know is cast on, knit, purl, cast off. I said, and what I'll start you with, dishcloths. Grandma's favorite dishcloth. And I says, and you just keep doing that into it, because that way you learn tension. Learn how to do your tension. That's the biggest thing in knitting. So I'm trying to explain this to her. And everybody thinks, they say, well, it looks so easy. I said, it's not hard, but as the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. Exactly, Lindsay, exactly, which is what I did when I started doing knitting tutorials. That's why my tablet's going bananas over here. Because I don't turn it on that often. Well, Lindsay, that you of all the designers I've tested for, you are the one that has challenged me and taught me and takes the time to teach you new techniques. And pollinator, having the BDS in it. I love the BDS, which you guys don't know is the butterfly drop stitch, which is in my favorite shawl of all time, Airbender. Yes, it's on the list with that, and Wyvern, the dragon, is on there. But I learned how to do a pinhole cast on when I did Solar Flare. I was learning how to do the drop stitches when I did the from Plunge, from Take the Plunge book. I've done almost every pattern in that book. I was looking at the one top, and it's got cables and drop stitches in it, but I've got it, again, it's a situation of, would you shush up? Oh my gosh. It's going nuts. But you get a sense of accomplishment. And I actually had some of the guys, I have these two guys. Oh, that's what I want to tell you about. I have these two guys, Roland and Mark, are a couple here on the island, and they were calling it glamping, but now they're cabins. And he's going to be sending me some pictures, because I wanted to have nice places. If anybody comes to the island and we have, if we ever eventually do a retreat, to stay at, oh my God, they're absolutely gorgeous. He's going to send pictures so I can share it with you. Mark and Roland are great. And he goes, by the way, he says, what are you working on now? So I brought out Farahon. He goes, do you sell your stuff? I said, I've done a couple commissions. I said, and I have sold some things. I said, but I don't make it a regular practice. I said, most of my stuff I gift. And he says, oh, okay. Send me some pictures. So he wants to see pictures. I says, the one thing I won't do is socks. I do socks there for gifts. It's not worth me charging for socks.
No, because they won't be able to afford them.
No.
You charge them for socks and they'll say, what?
Exactly. All right. Well, sis, I'm going to bring you up here for a minute, because I'm going to bring up.
One time, a girl, acquaintance, I guess, asked me to make her a bear after she saw my bunny. I'll show you. After she saw this, she wanted me to make her a teddy bear. Similar, but different. And so I was like, okay, well, I looked around and all that stuff, and I gave her a price. I think I said like maybe 75. She never got back to me. Because like I'd have to do some manipulation and all that stuff. And it's like, well, if you don't want to pay, like people think that you can go to the store and buy something for like $10. You're not buying something like that for $10. Thank you.
They have
Uh,
no concept.
no, none. And like even socks, they say like socks are like around that price. After you like the time you put in it, that's what it mostly is your time. But they just think you can just like whip it off like a machine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I had a nightmare last night that I I was wearing one of my socks that I made. Only I it was a different colors because I don't think I made them yet. Anyways, they were getting holes in them in the toes. And I put something on and my toe came through it.
Exactly,
It's
Lindsay.
like that is like such a nightmare.
Yeah. Yarn. Lindsay uses eco yarn because of because of her
Allergies, yeah.
allergies,
And
and it's beautiful yarn, but it's very expensive. I actually have talked with her, the one woman that she gets her yarn from, and it's beautiful yarn, and it's doesn't have all the chemical stuff because she can't be around that stuff. So luckily, thank heaven, she gets a lot of times she gets yarn support, which is a blessing that she gets yarn support when she does her designs. One of the yarns that she makes a lot of stuff in is linen, and I haven't tried linen.
yeah, I'm hearing a
I
lot about like linen silk. Is it linen and silk they can put together?
There's a thing, but linen doesn't have the elasticity, and it gets softer as you work with it. Because I was talking with Lindsay because I was actually going to try to do one of the patterns in the linen because I try to do it in cotton. Like I have some DK cotton coming that I got from a warehouse because it was on sale, and I used one of my gift cards that I had won. I still have more to use, but I'm not above using acrylic. Dawn, I think you were dyeing some linen or a silk linen blend. My question,
Oh,
Lindsay, does linen split easily or break easily?
gotcha, Zara. I'm sure it will.
All right, I'm caught up on the wheel. Okay. But yeah, so it's like I've seen hemp in that. So again, how it's spun. Okay. I am not a yarn snob. I don't get me wrong, I love my bougie yarns and I always tried, and I've got some in there. I've got silk blends, I've got merino blends and stuff in there that it's got to be something. I've got alpaca silk merino blend in there in a copper color, but it's got to be a special project. And most of the time, if I make something for somebody in that, they have got to be absolutely knit worthy. Okay.
I'm
A lot of, huh?
I'm just wondering how you Lindsay said you have to beat up the linen.
Lindsay, do you want to explain?
Sorry, that just caught me the wrong way.
Thank you, Janice.
Thanks, Janice. I
Well,
can just see you like,
Lindsay, do you want to explain what you mean by beat it up?
yes, please.
We don't want any yarn abuse. People thinking you're abusing your yarn. I mean, yarn abuse. They'll be reporting you to see what would you
Yes, I'll be
the
reporting
yarn
you to the
police. The
human.
yarn police.
Yes, I am captain of the yarn police. Yeah.
You work it a
Lindsay.
lot, frogs. Okay.
Oh, just by working with it and then frogging it, that's beating it up.
Priest, she's a machine. How many is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Okay, so let's put this up here.
I'm very excited, Zara, to get that box. Yes, YPS. The Yarn Protection Services. Nice one. Jeanette. Nice one.
Oh my heavens.
I'm writing that down.
That's too funny. That is too funny. But I mean, the drape that it has is gorgeous.
No yarn was harmed during this video.
Did I get? No. Okay. Hold on. Yes, I got that in there. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just. Okay. I'm just double checking my. Whoa, my brain. Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Christine.
Thank you, Christine. Okay, we'll do it again. Share screen. We're gonna share screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at all the names going round and around and around and around. Oh, I love this scene right here. I just love that scene. Thank you, Christine.
Oh yes, those socks are so cute. The ones that Zara made for her new nephew.
Yes, I think that was yarn that whoops. Dawn Aaron Center.
Yeah, they were adorable.
Thank you, Zara. Yes, thank you, everybody. Towards our goal. Because I dropped it from 30 to 20. It just what it does is it affects the amount. That's all. It affects the amount. Oh. Tank. Okay, Priest. Everybody here is so special. You're all special to me. Words are not enough. Share. Let me go over to that tab.
Oh goodness! Thank you, Denise Lee.
Okay. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. I got a little wet last night. A little wet. My hair was still wet this morning when I got up.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Dawn.
Yep. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I gotta see what it says. For Zara. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. Because I have to come off this screen here. There. And Priest for Tank. Priest for Tank up there. I did that. I got it up there. Yes. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm talking to myself. I do it all the time. I have some of my best conversations and arguments that I lose.
So long as you don't answer yourself with what?
I do all the time. I do all the time.
You say what to yourself?
It's, I have argument. Oh, Dawn, look, you guys just being here. Hold on. You guys just being here every Sunday, the comments, watching the videos, posting on the community tab, in my yayas, posting your makes and everything. I'll tell you what, I am excited whenever to get my dragon yarn bowl, because the first project that's going into that is a dragon pattern that she sent me, and it's going to be my first stranded color work. It is a dragon hat. It's a hat. I thought start small. Start small. And she has sent me some gorgeous patterns, and the one is a sweater also. But I'm going to start small. And I thought dragon bowl, dragon hat, and pick the right colors that say dragon. And I'm thinking bougie yarn.
Well, it also depends on what kind of dragon you want. Is it an acid dragon? Is it a dark dragon? Is it an ice dragon? That's pretty.
Dragon. No worries, Dawn. But Dawn, if you remember the dragon hat, the stranded colorwork hat that you sent me, this is the main color for the dragon. And then I think with it, I am going to put a light like a cream or an ivory for the color work, or find something that goes good with this. But yeah, that is the color, because it's, to me, that says dragon. Like I said, the bougie yarn has to be something special, you know.
Dawn needs a shop so people can go and buy. That's what Dawn needs.
But, well, there's reasons that she can't. But if you post on the Yayas, and Dawn, you can come up on the channel and show what you have. She's going to get back into doing her videos, because she would show what she has for sale. And you can get some of the wonderful yarn and yarn bowls and sculptures.
Oh, the only thing is, like, you get the tariffs now.
Mugs. It's okay, let me see. Yeah, well, I think eventually those are going to go away. Okay, I do think that's just my personal thought.
Hopefully they will.
They're going to go away.
Yeah, hopefully. They won't last.
Yeah, she worked away, and you can work things around it. And again, I earlier I gave the update, but those of you that came in later, my granddaughter is home. She is going therapy every day. She's improving a little every day. She's got a long road ahead of her, but she is on the mend. So I'm feel very, very blessed, and I want to thank you. All the prayers worked. They so worked. We've all talked about. I know that I believe in the power of prayer. And yes, it absolutely, because we were really worried. Yeah, Dawn wasn't here when I showed all the fibers she sent me and how excited I am to learn how to spin it. Because my mind's going mixed fibers and this, and yeah, I'm like, Antoinette, slow down. You're getting ahead of yourself. You know, it's like, seriously, girl, slow down.
Yeah, I'm going to be starting a new project, even though I'm not done this one. I have to put this aside for a moment so I can do something else for my big sis. But I'm hoping to have this talk done, though, for like when we go away.
Dawn will be here when you do, dear. We'll be here. Take your time. Take your time.
A V-stitch blanket? Oh. Is it one color, Jeanette?
A V-stitch blanket?
She
What
wants
kind
a
of yarn you doing it
border.
in?
Wondering if is it a solid color, if it's a multicolors.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find something to show you. No, I don't want that. No, go away. Don't mind me. I'm talking to myself.
Navy gray and off white. So is it like different balls of yarn, or is it like what is it, mixed, variegated, or whatever it's called? Variegated, I think. First of all, you just do like a single crochet around it, and then maybe you could do a double crochet or half double, and then make a picot. Do like picots around it. I always find that they're really like dresses it up a bit. So yeah, so maybe, yeah, like I would do like one, like your favorite color, do that in the last part. Like you said, it's navy, gray, and then white. I'd do like maybe white single, the navy double or half double crochets, and then do picots in the gray. That might be pretty.
Sure, why not ban? Why not ban
Here it is. Okay. I found it. This is the hat.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome.
So with that copper, and then put like a cream or an ivory with it, it'll make it pop. And it's about that time. It's 2:00. I'd stay on longer if I didn't have to go to work. I have to go to work. I still have to cook supper and try to lay down for an hour if I go in. Yes, yeah, she sent me some gorgeous patterns. So I am going to, let me see, I think
Yeah, spin the wheelie.
we're going to spin the wheelie thing. Okay. It won't be, there'll be two prizes. I moved it down to 20.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring up the super chat wheel, and I'm going to share screen. Super chat wheel. Okay. And I am going to need Priest. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to start shuffling.
Just say stop. She's shuffling the wheel. Tell her to say stop.
Stop!
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Good luck, everybody. No whammies. Congratulations, Christine.
Congratulations, Christine. Let me write it down here.
And what did she win? What did Christine win?
Christine won a 25 Canadian. Get rid of this here. Close that here. Christine won a $25 Canadian. Now I can do a PayPal. I can do Mary Maxim. Nope, I can't do Mary Maxim. That's over 25 Canadian. I can do Wool Warehouse. I can do Aberdeen's. I can do Lovecrafts because they have a warehouse. Whoops, they have a warehouse now, Christine, in the U.S. So there's no tariffs. So email me and let me know what you would like. Congratulations. And I'm going to spin for a second cash prize, but it will depend on where you're at and what it is. So hold on.
Okay. So
I want everybody to refresh. Everybody's eligible for this. Thank you, Christine. Refresh because we are going to to go here. We're going to go here and here.
Please
here.
refresh.
And this is the word you're going to put in.
Arrow is saying even me.
Yes, even you, Arrow. Everybody's open to this one. It's just next week you'll have to sit out for the
goal. The
goal.
word.
If you win this week on this, because we started fresh from the Podiversary, if you win this week, you got to sit out next week. You, as far as winning, you can win, but you have to pay it forward to somebody.
Just one per person. It won't.
Yeah, you just need to put one entry in.
Show. Just one entry.
And it'll probably be Tuesday before I send gift cards and stuff out, only because tomorrow I'm on the mainland teaching, and I won't get home till probably 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Don't forget your thummies, please.
Yes, please. And if you can, just go back and watch, because the hours have dropped from 3,700 down to 3,100.
Oh my.
So just, mute me so you don't have to listen to me, but make sure you clear your watch history or it don't count. That's no worries, Diane. No worries, Di. So even my lurkers put in. I hope everybody had a good time today. I hope you enjoyed what we talked about. And again, it's great. We talk about stuff. We get a variety of creators in here. We can share ideas. We can share tips and tricks and stuff that we do here. And along the way, maybe win a pattern or, something that you've been wanting, or we do the wheel here. And I want to thank everybody again. Oh, you have to have the sound on for views. Now we're saying, okay, Lacey, thank you. Just lower it down so you don't have to listen to my voice, because I don't have the best sounding voice.
Oh, I love your voice.
Oh, well, you're a glutton for punishment.
I guess so.
But no, and I want to thank all my donators, because without them, without the Island Yarnies, okay, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible for me to do the giveaways. It wouldn't be possible for me to continue to use the paid version of StreamYard. That's the Island Yarnies and you guys that make this happen, make it possible. And altogether, everything, you guys being here enables me to share with you my makes. Hopefully we make some friends along. You make some new friends, find some new channels. I started watching this new channel called Spanion. He's an Australian. It's quite an interesting story, and he goes all over the world. And he has one that he does for hotel reviews and food reviews, and he was going into all the hoods around the world and showing what they call it, urban blight and stuff like that. But he came from a rough background. He spent 13 years in prison from the time he was like in his early teens until his 20s, almost 30 years old.
Almost sounds like that Indigo Traveler.
Yeah, so but I really enjoy it. He's funny as heck. He's funny, and he looks. We talked about it. He looks. He could pass for Gerard Butler's twin. And he's very well put together. I'm just saying. Just saying. But he's Aussie to the core. He's Spanish, Scottish, Irish, and French. Priest. That's up to you, Priest. That's up to you. That's up to you. Do you want this for the extra or separate? That's my question.
He's typing.
Okay. Because what I'm giving away here is what came in on the donations. An extra. Okay, so we're going to have this. Okay, so Darlene, clarify, please. In addition to this spin here, and always our prizes that we do here are in Canadian dollars. Okay, it's something you have to remember.
A
And what he-
$100 gift voucher card, whatever.
From an
to
internet site like
Wool Warehouse,
Warehouse,
Evergreen,
Mary
whatever.
Maxim.
Your choice.
You know, it'll be your choice. Now,
No,
remember.
your choice.
Oh, my choice. Oh, okay.
Antoinette's choice.
Well, again, it depends where you're at, okay? Because try to get you as much money, and we all know that there are companies. I got an email from Aberdeen Wolves that says they somehow have worked out with the tariffs and stuff.
Yes, I am, Lacey. Yes, I am.
Everybody here is a blessing in my life, Sis's life, Priest's life, each other's lives. It's a blessing just to know each other and to be able to get together, and there's peace and harmony. There's laughing, there's crying, there's no drama. And that's what,
Thanks, Lindsay.
this is all about. That's what this is all about. And I'll continue to do this as long as I can. Yes, sir. And everybody's saying, what a blessing. Look, I have never met Priest in life. I'm going to meet him next month in real life. I told him I to give him because he's like a little brother.
She's seen him, but
I've seen him, but exactly, Lacey. He's here. He blesses us all. Whatever. Whoa. Okay, so this Priest is sponsoring $100 extra wheel. So we're going to spin for this one here, and then we will do the final one. So let me.
oh, no need to thank me, Dawn. Just being me. He's just being him. And my big sister's being her.
Okay, so everybody, here's your word. We're gonna do it again because we had a lot of stuff going on. Oh, Don, thank you. All right, everybody, break in the chat. Please put the word goal, and then we will proceed to the final giveaway because I've got to go cook supper and try and get. Put your goal in here, and then we'll do this the final draw, courtesy of Priest, for $100 Canadian dollar to gift card for
Yarn.
For yarn.
Yarn.
So everybody put goal in.
Oh, you didn't spell it correctly. So Priest is doing it for Zara. Yes, one per person.
Okay, we have 23
We
in the
have
house.
20.
Or 20. That'd be about right.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to go here to the gift away tool and we are going to draw.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies.
And then we'll do the final one.
And the winner is Zara.
What? Are you? Oh my god! I fucking won! Are you serious?
Language. Language.
Oh my!
Yep, you won again. Okay,
I had to mute myself. Sorry.
that's all right. All right, so
Language, man, language.
yeah, we're
It's
friends.
not
We're
that kind of channel.
okay.
It's not one of your gaming
I
channels.
So-
love it!
So the final draw is going to be for the $100. Zara won the goal thing, and I'll get with Zara on that. Okay, so everybody refresh. We're going on the final spin of the day, and I'm going to put up the words you have to put in.
Congratulations, Zara.
And the words you have to put in for this one,
Priest.
oh, sugar.
And spice and everything nice. And that's what
I dropped my
girls
coaster. I had to cross my legs because I have to go to the little girl's room.
And Zara says, priest for Darlene. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. We have 17 in. And we have
26.
25 in the house.
Yeah, 25.
Everybody get them in there. We're at 18. And we are going to go shortly. I'm going to do the countdown for the final installment for today's shenanigans. And
Today's shenanigans.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck.
No, Tank. No. It hurts the ears. It hurts the ears, man. Debbie.
Her first time she just subscribed.
Oh,
She was here
Nice.
courtesy of Christina's Crochet's channel.
and what did she win?
She won $100 Canadian. Now I assume, Debbie, you are in the US. Are you in the US, Debbie? Let me just stop sharing. Debbie, are you in? Okay. You have to email me at hookandstitching.islandstyle@gmail.com. Okay.
Congratulations.
You need to choose Mary Maxim US, Lovecrafts US. I can do a gift card, $100 Canadian, of course, will be the conversion. And this is approximate because it changes minute to minute.
7209 is what Tank says.
Yeah. $72.27. So we'll just say 75 US. Okay. Or I can, like I said, I can do a PayPal to you. Lovecrafts, Mary Maxim.
And our lovely Lindsay at Knit Eco.
Thank you,
She
Lindsay. Thank
is
you very
what
much.
posted the
She's
email.
another one of my moderators who does such a wonderful job. Dawn, Zara, they're wonderful moderators. Tank, I've got all kind of wonderful moderators here. They have the little wrench. So, Super Chat Wheel was won by Christine. The gold prize was won by Zara. The extra one, courtesy of Priest, was won by Debbie LW. Arrow Lover and Perp each won patterns. Arrow Lover won a $10 Canadian pattern. Perp won a $20 Canadian pattern, courtesy of Little Sis. And the Super Chat Christine won $25 Canadian. The gold Zara was $25 Canadian. And Miss Debbie LW won $100 Canadian. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You too, Lindsay. Blessings, my dear. You, camera mom,
Thank
camera
you.
dad. I'm glad you guys were all here today. I'll be thinking about you while I'm working tonight and teaching tomorrow. And I will schedule the live for next Sunday because I'm going to put a post up on a poll up on the community tab to do either 12 to 2 or 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys pick. And I mean, 12 to 2 seems to be a good time for everybody. So maybe we'll switch it to 12 to 2 next Sunday. Everybody like that idea of doing 12 to 2 next Sunday also? If you are, put a hand emoji in the chat and we will do it 12 to 2 next Sunday because I am off next Sunday.
Oh, you're welcome, Perp.
So if we run over a little bit, that's okay. Oh, awesome, Dawn. I'll be watching. Even if I'm working, look, when people have lives or I'm watching, I'm working, I've got earbuds I put in. So, because the guy said, knitting and crocheting, is that all you do? Is that all you do? I said, well, pretty much.
And Saturday nights and maybe.
Okay, so next week we'll do 12 to 2. We'll do 12 to 2 next week. And that's Atlantic time. So remember, if you're in the East Coast, it's 11.
Atlantic.
If you're in Mountain, it's 10. If you're in our Central's 11, Mountain is 10, and Pacific is 9 o'clock. Well, Zara, I'll be putting it out. I'll probably schedule it today or tomorrow. I just go on my phone. I schedule it. Okay. This wasn't a pop-up live. I used the wrong thumbnail. At least maybe some thumbnails for the different Sunday lives. So I'll use the right one next week.
Thinking like pop-up.
And I'm going to I took down my members video. I've got to redo it, but I've got to do it and save it and upload it to Power Director. Not Power Director. Filmora.
Oh yes,
okay.
Sarah, because it's like right now it's like 20 after 2 p.m. our time, which is what after.
So everybody, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Here's bye for now from Deer Island, sis.
Nova Scotia, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week.
We'll see you next Sunday. I'll try to get another video or two out this week. I love you all. Thank you, Priest. Thank you, my donators. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.